How long is that going to last, though? Especially now with the defusal coming through.
He's proved that he is.
Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. In this video we enjoy the best of VCT and A Mid-Season Cup Quarterfinals between the super team looking for revenge, OXG Esports, versus a very strong team looking to beat them for the second time, QoR Gaming. The winner move on to the semi-finals, while the loser will be eliminated. Here we go, my friends. First Clove in challenge MA. I think the first time I see it was on not in the grand, also in the grand finals, but 2 times in VCT China.
Look
good, man. Look good. Live was the one playing, and he got a lot of kills, man.
Not knowing that there's so much util just waiting around the corner.
He played a nice box.
They really dumped a lot of util early.
And he carried the game, bro. Not gonna lie, he carried the game.
Cutting noise now. Well, Dapper watches the flank. Pressure towards door. This is so awkward.
And the Clove got the first blood, man. Good start.
All of the players, and Redux wins the duel on Ziff as well. T-Dog backside with a lot of pressure on him.
Already so much going, already putting up behind though with SKUBA. Looking for more intel going up top. Nerve peeking around the corner. Seems as though might not be able to make any workaround for that Nerve.
NRG Classic.
Trying to create some sort of pushback, but a 1v2 scenario.
How's the paranoia, at least?
Oh, he's gonna use it. Oh my gosh, for the timing. They're just playing with their feelings at this point. The smoke, the only thing that might just be able to keep this game alive.
Y'all want to stop this? Anybody?
God.
Okay.
Okay.
They're continuing to push forward. The B site completely taken up
planted. It's going to be a 5v5 retake.
From Ziff, but Ziff
man,
even
this guy Ziff
finds a perfect shot.
Pretty good, man.
Off of Redux and does back off. So there is a lot of discipline when it comes down to this play. But they know exactly where the wraparound's going to happen. And even then, Dapper, beautiful shots coming down towards doors. You know, SKUBA trying to fight off Ziff, but Ziff absolutely tremendous with the shots. But even then, both players still needing to try to find something else. And regardless, super low on Ziff to try to fight this out. Yeah, Vern was going to be the one to pick the fight up.
Good start here for
Maybe clean things off. OXG.
This is
not suffering too much in a round like this one. I mean, they're pretty well positioned.
3-0.
Holding things down with the yacht. Looking to make a shot happen. Doesn't seem like it will, though. Fault line set down, and Eldris within the smoke, helping and assisting with the defense. QoR finally having the chance to put themselves back up on the board. How long is that going to last, though? Especially now with the defusal coming through. Mitch is making the work happen, and the shots are fired. 1v2 scenario where the advantage was put down onto QoR, and it seems like maybe not anymore.
Good run by Midman.
Timeout.
He's proved that he is.
Redux looking clean as always. This kid will be on franchise very soon, my friends.
But Ziff is still watching.
I know exactly.
I mean, some sort of refrag potential coming through there, but Rolling Thunder moved past it. They did see Nerve, so SKUBA's lucky enough to be able to find one.
One enemy remains.
They do get away in time. So regardless, it kind of feels has like a rain of feel to it. You know, when you're watching the Fury trying to do some sort of damage or even then just pushback, but it doesn't seem like it's doing that. Can't seem to find anybody. And against SKUBA still left alive.
Good kills, bro.
Not forget the ultimate is there, and they have brought themselves back to life.
Best agent in the game, man. Has 2 lives.
In the game, OXG are just not ready to go, and it's up to SKUBA to try to get some sort of flank potential down, but they get taken out, and QoR have found themselves that first round to put on the board. If they can take out Dapper at this point, they know exactly where they are.
Does Dapper just run away to keep 0 deaths? Or does he go for it? Or does he win and keep 0 deaths? I guess that's possible.
He has 0 deaths? That's crazy.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, 30 seconds is more than enough time. Did you try to push yourself?
You almost die, bro.
To fight a 1v3, is it really though?
Well played, man. 8-1. Never push out the way on C.
Oh, and that's perfully placed.
Oh my god, man. It was looking good for QoR, dude. Not gonna lie.
Tons of damage made. Tons of util put into the mid-side hole, but the flank is huge.
Now they know, now they know. Good luck, bro. Good flash.
Two players there. Mitch is going to use an aftershock to try to push this back, but it doesn't seem like it's going to work regardless. Nerve now waiting for their team to give in to the sandwich so that they could preoccupy some of the space there, but it's taking too long, and there's too much pressure just being applied onto site, especially with SKUBA coming around in the flank.
9-1.
There's... Oh my gosh. And this is a strat. Like, I like it.
I mean, the damage. Guys, get out of the way. God damn, they're still trying to walk up. All those players are so weak.
Take this cage, bro, in your head. It's not this bullet.
My brother, we are just going... I mean, listen, when they're down 10-1. I get it. You're taking risks. You're sending it.
This is score map pick, bro.
So many other ways. There's so many. There's another path. There's another path.
Well, there's 4 Odins, excuse me, spamming. It's somewhat
The FPS drop is supposed to be insane, man.
Danger.
Oh my gosh. I honestly give them so much respect for pushing through. Honestly, they've only lost 1, and I'm still, like, it's crazy how that works out, but now they might just be able to keep the defense.
Oh, the flash, man. That was kind of like by T-Dog. They still got 1
they
though.
just flashed themselves
Should be
out.
fun.
Oh my gosh, dude, the util that Oxygen have just been putting out, it feels like there's nothing that you can do.
It's really overwhelming, especially
So next map is Sunset, guys.
The utility that QoR have. Their one initiator is the Sova. They have no flashes to try and burst back into areas.
SKUBA, look at his
makes
game,
it really
man.
tough.
Shining.
They have just the paranoia for that.
Clove, best agent in the game, man. After Jet.
It makes it so tough.
Remaining.
Stacked up here on
That better need to get 2 kills here, man.
Okay, Aftershock still readily available.
One more,
There
bro.
it goes.
One more.
Zapper is able to take one off Snarly. Everybody else looking to make something happen. Paranoia
T-Dog's
set down.
insane, man. Got 2
does
kills.
give some leeway to move on to the site, but T-Dog with a
SKUBA,
2K.
low HP.
Looking tremendous so
Barbecue.
far, but you still got SKUBA, Verno, and Redux
T-Dog, man.
left alive. I don't even like picking off the fights one by one. The isolation, great there, but then again, they do have to get that defusal. I don't think it's going to be easy, especially with the amount of space that has not been taken up yet. And now especially a 1v3 scenario that Verno has to
Just
figure out a way to clutch
win
that.
this pistol and then they come back on the
Honestly,
game
just
and win the
feels
the
impossible
series.
at this point with
The
the
map.
time. But yeah,
That would be
second
insane,
round
no?
on the board. Poor QoR.
I make and dream, bro. I make and
Exactly
dream.
what they needed to keep that momentum going. They're not going to repetitively watch that, and they definitely heard it.
Okay, they found the can. They found the
Huge
can. That was good by
takeaway.
Nerve, man.
So now, yeah, they have to force a rotation at this point. 30 seconds left.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, SKUBA does have 1 smoke for this. Mitch has a fault line. Oh, but a great first kill from Snarly.
Yeah, that was
and
good.
the other thing working in their favor is that Zeldris and
If
Nerve
they win this round,
quite
man.
low on HP. But
Well, I
Dapper
think
trying
they
to
will
get
come
cheeky
back.
and find
Oh,
that
but
early little pick may have
they get close to their dream, man.
just thrown them off from their ability to retake here. They're gonna try.
Zeldris on standby.
Oh, okay.
This is
That was
so
good.
perfect. But
Wasn't
they
perfect,
hit
but
that shot. Might have just been able to take out Verno as well. They do find some
good,
sort
man.
of
Good
core.
trades. 4-11.
Timeout.
This time they have left Dapper on C, where he still has 1 trip available.
That was
to play
nice,
off
man.
of.
That was a good play.
Good re-clear.
Spike is going C. Only Dapper there.
Man, at the end of the day, Zeldris definitely was that, like,
Oh,
convincing factor.
Snarly.
Hey, they might push A, but regardless, they still did lose one.
Snarly.
So now you kind of gotta
Okay.
sort out your
5v4.
losses and see what you can do next. Already a back off from Snarly, though, especially as majority of Oxygen trying to find themselves over towards B. They know they're close. All they have to do is work for it. 22 seconds left until that recon dart comes back, and not to mention Clove now. They're on their way.
Oh, that was a
Right-hand
good pick by
side
mid.
and left-hand side coming down towards B, but of course that first one being taken down, and Wingman giving false
Somehow,
hope that
1v2.
somebody was stunned,
Let's see if Clove is good.
and leading to the amount of people getting taken down off of Oxygen. So now they just have to try to reconvene and find themselves some space. SKUBA doing a great job at giving themselves a reposition. But the util too much, and 6 seconds left until the smoke can even be placed, and even then it's just way too long of a chance there.
Control here for QoR. They've at least worked up towards C. Zip is just trying to poke and prod in, trying to take a duel to even things up.
Okay, 5v4 now. Oh, look at Zip, man. This is a brave guy, man. Has no fear.
Nothing.
30 seconds left.
At that point, Ziv has tried to take up space, and now finally the Viper's Pit makes its way down, but 25 seconds left, and the A site cleared up to a team.
That's insane,
for the side of
man.
QoR. This fake is huge.
QoR have done a really good job.
They're playing good, man.
Manipulating
They're
the
playing very
defensive
good.
rotates. Several rounds now, they've been able to get into a site that is completely unguarded.
That's risky.
Now they're looking for some sort of recollection. And it could be easy. A SKUBA, again, does have the resurrection, the not dead yet, so could it come out? Potentially, yes. I think here they might not even need it. Redux definitely knowing where these players are hiding as they hit there.
Yo,
before,
that's clean, bro. That's
the ultimate
clean.
comes down, and they
Only Zip
finalize
left.
their victory.
He's good, but there's no time for him.
They
got to defuse. Mappy points for Oxygen. Stinger for D-Dog. Sheriff for Snarly.
Takes 1 second.
Everything to close this game, man.
A mountain of action that's already taken place, and now honestly they just need to keep
GG.
and it's game over. Oxygen closed things out with a spectacular 13-6, and man, it feels good.
That was clinical in the last round from Oxygen. Verno just backing up.
Already pretty spectacular lineups coming through from Ziv just to catch this team. Lacking.
Just waiting for the
Doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Maybe not. Taking out Mitch, which is going to be a detrimental. So suppression not available anymore. Although Verno still being able to keep up just a bit.
His timing with Dapper is so awkward. There was a really good paranoia too, but he wins the fight against T-Dog, who was set up so nicely from Nerve.
They're just waiting. Keeping some silence. Oh, but the timing there. They've taken out Dapper. And at this point, now they know. Okay, well, where the majority is. And Oxygen can try to fight around that, but it doesn't seem like it's going to work out from the side of QoR. Yeah, already having that partnership to try to take out the extremities there.
The aggression from Oxygen, just taking it right to them. That's some serious confidence, and it's no shock that they have it, given how map 1 played out, how on fire they are right now.
This friends is so nice, man.
A bunch of these players won't be on full armor, and you can one-shot them with it.
It's already working out too, because actually picking up a weapon of their own,
man.
So
That's so clean by Oxygen. 5v3. Not gonna lie, guys. Just save this, bro. Just save. There's no way you guys gonna win this retake.
Oh, with the silence. I don't know what's going on around the angle, but it doesn't matter. Mitch is there.
Working out for Oxygen. 4v3, Snarly, and SKUBA are low HP.
Have to struggle to find themselves some space, especially with Dapper just watching alongside mid. So now even when the plank goes down, he has the potential to do even more.
If QoR loses this round, they're gonna be broken down,
so
man.
much noise in mid, they haven't re-cleared it. But it's gonna be tough to find the timing to actually push forward and make sure the backstab doesn't kill you.
1 enemy remaining.
Oh, even blinded Verno can still manage to hold whatever's going on down in the backside. And is this enough? I mean, a 1v3, and you've popped out the ultimate? I don't even think he knows that somebody's on the left-hand side. I mean, now he has to. Absolutely so. The cam is still set up, and there's no way that...
5-0.
Timeout.
Oh, the fault line is just ready for Ziv to make the first move. But it's Redux that leaves into the opening. And again, not surprised. Like, this team is just destroying every single player on the side of QoR. And it's so surprising because QoR, they put up such a fight last time that we got to see this team battling against each other.
Not today.
And now it's almost as if they're really... This
is an elimination match, man. Things are different now. Things are different.
You know, being pushed...
Oxygen is here to play.
Against Redux.
They not only want to win, but they want to destroy QoR, man.
Right now? Are they just giving time to hunt for the scout?
Knife. Humble guy. Man, honestly, I was expecting a close game here, not gonna lie.
Just straight up walking in.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, they don't know, though.
But Oxygen, they are on fire, bro. And they are not stopping.
Absolutely. Dude, and
They
it's
want
always
to
the
do
timing.
a
Like, it's
13-0,
absolutely
man.
perfect.
They want to destroy car, bro.
Whenever,
I can feel
honestly,
it.
I
This
think
is
there it was
personal,
just
bro.
also unfortunate that T-Dog could not hear anything. The ultimate
5
popping out for the
V4,
showstopper, especially with the paranoia
still
kind of
has the
combined
rolling
with that. Now
thunder.
Dapper having to watch the angle, making sure that nobody's going to try to push themselves away, but the paranoia coming in to some sort of essence down on the B side, but does it really matter? I mean, SKUBA's still stuck around the back, and all they need to do again is utilize this as that counter-strike to make it happen for Verno. Sprays is all you need. And right now, all you need is SKUBA as well.
They're
Just looking for the last shot
so
to take
good,
away
man.
in the TP.
This Oxygen thing is actually insane. Individually, and that's the thing, man.
9-0 possibility.
9-0.
Timeout.
Yeah, they want to get this fault line core over onto A and fight this. Eldris is deep with the
Okay,
showstopper. This is a
finally
cool set
first
play
blood
out of
for
the
them,
timeout.
man.
Dude, that was honestly immaculate. The way Zeldris played that out, though. I mean, they've managed to get one and pick up
There's
a
no way they
rifle.
lose this now, right?
The biggest issue is hand is that Verno's
Easy round,
watching this
no?
flank. Not only that, but they have so much util to really have a say in this, not wanting to pull it out at the wrong moment, waiting with patience, and also repositioning themselves, but it's not enough, especially as Zeldris is there. Now reposition of their own
Did he
starting
have
to come
do
through.
that? No, but it works, man. If he lost, I would be...
Just playing it safely now.
don't get
Core
mad,
trying
bro.
to
Not
get
gonna
anything
lie.
away. They want to get that first round on the board. And off the back of that cool set piece that they brought in just after the timeout, a totally different round opening. They haven't done anything
Enemy remaining.
similar to that.
Almost falls.
Zeldris heating up on the round two was a good sign.
Yeah, actually he needs to get some
He's
confidence,
kind of
man.
yet to really be able to get his footing in the game until this round.
Only mid left,
Perhaps,
1v4
can get some
situation.
momentum off the back of it, start to pick things up.
Yeah, that's impossible, bro. Even for your Matt. Even for you, bro.
Oh, they're just leaving it.
9-1.
Pushing up. Feeding for that sort of confidence, but it seems like even then a flank coming around as Nerve is trying to make way and keep this team from coming down into the site, but there's not a lot of util being used here
Yeah, the comeback is
to
real,
manage
guys. The
the
comeback
space,
is
but it
real.
seems like regardless, they don't need it. They have the partnership set down, but it's Redux for Pain Shell to zone. With 3 players down on the extremities, and they have to isolate these fights and need to find a way on how they're going to keep this round in, but 14 seconds left in a
1v1.
plate that just won't seem to make its way. They've created some space, some of that damage coming down on Sif, and that's going to be huge. Already a smoke left available. And
That's
fake
clean,
team
SKUBA. That's
but a
clean,
beautiful
bro.
shot by SKUBA.
10-1.
Timing
Okay,
definitely works
looking
in
good
favor
for
of T-Dog,
Carman. Maybe
reading
if
into
they
the
get 2
situation.
here. And the
Again,
pistol?
rotation coming in maybe just a bit too soon.
No. I'm
Here
not gonna
comes
even try,
14
bro. They cannot come
seconds.
back here.
Nobody
This game is over.
is
I'm
trying to
gonna
get
lie.
settled down into the A side. I mean, maybe not. There comes the first shot, but even then, Oxygen, not a lot of health and not a lot of players to play into this. But it's SKUBA that just won't let this
Check
team
this guy PC, bro.
down. The shots
Oh my
through
God.
the box. They have not
Only
won
if he
the
had
round
time, man.
because
Only
they've
if he had
stayed
time.
away.
Time that could get him a pistol round win here.
Breaking down cameras that are set aside, but it's Dapper. Oh no, the paranoia already making its way down to it. And of course, Zeldris comes alongside down to the outskirts, but nobody was there. No intel, no information other than that boom bot alone. And there was no flash to really prep out. So now SKUBA taking a shot off T-Dog. And you have Core struggling yet again, but funneling themselves down towards, the outskirts. There's not much to use, and Aftershock maybe that possibly won't reach to the extent that they wanted a flash, but even then, 3 players just sitting on the outskirts and potential for this round to be won out by Oxygen. Body blocking themselves to make sure this round goes
Okay,
their way,
man.
but
There's
it's-
hope.
Oh, and they run it down. So they can run this team up. Man, Oxygen though, they're not giving up.
3v2,
So many
Sif, low
players just
HP.
settle down
With
onto
a
site.
beautiful Spectre, man.
waiting
This
for
skin's
this to
nice.
dissipate. Dapper though having the advantage when it comes down to the health. Might just be able to pick some of these players off though. Redux right behind is going to be able to watch whatever's going on right behind them. The potential
1v1.
for
1v1.
refrags is there. And it's great. 1v1 scenario. Snarly.
Yo, man.
Doesn't
Snarly,
necessarily
what
have a
are
lot
you
to work
doing?
with,
We need to
but
respect
Redux with the
Redux,
three.
bro.
Timeout.
Idea that Mitch is here, but he only has a judge, so he can't even really get a good
Yo.
flank right now.
Respect the judge, bro. Respect
Oh,
the judge, bro.
He got the mid-range judge kill.
I've seen the impossible with the judge. I don't like the fact that still was able to even connect is crazy, and they might just do it again.
Respect the judge, bro.
I don't even know what's going on.
Best
Like,
weapon in the game,
you can
dude.
fly. It's great. Pushing themselves down towards backside. And now it's left up to Snarly. They do have fault line readily available, and they...
Recon to be
Snarly got the Rolling Thunder. Zach here on A.
pretty
Yo, they
passive
use
setup for
everything
Oxygen,
here
just
on
gonna
a
fall
free
back, retreat, not let the
side.
showstopper get any value.
Now,
They set this
Oxygen
up so well, but I think
has
my
the
biggest worry is
showstopper for
Redux has a
retake, man.
showstopper of their own. Dapper has an ultimate readily available, and SKUBA does as well. So there's so much potential here.
Let's
Even
see
that
what they
Verno
do here, man.
could honestly load
Let's
up
see
that
how
Rolling
is their
Thunder
retake.
to use. Kind of to counter everything that has already been pushed out, but it's Redux looking for a shot. Not gonna use it though, and I like
That's
it.
crazy, man. 11
Created
HP.
patience
And he
around
gets the
situation.
second one, man. What the f-
Somehow still manages
Insane
to
player.
find another one. Paint Shelter zone down, and even then Oxygen, they are back
2v4,
in
my
action
friends.
and looking for that match point. One more left to it, and it's Verno to pick it
Beautiful
up. And Redux to
retake
clean it up.
for
12
Oxygen.
to 6 for
They
the
are
match
now
point.
mapping
How does
series
Redux
points.
utility can-
7 to 12, my friends.
Yeah.
3
Get
ults
out
for
of there, plain
Oxygen.
safe. Oh my God.
0 for
Speed
Core.
Cell just trying to catch him.
Yeah, Nate already set up. They have information, but Redux can't
my
really
God,
test
that was-
anything
that
much
wasn't
other
pretty.
than
The
waiting.
spike
down
is
the
dropped,
backside,
the spike is dropped, but they
there.
can retrieve
didn't
it.
have to peek it. Peeking the
Or they
angle
can't.
just more so out of the curiosity of if they can get more than one. Didn't necessarily work out.
Good trade,
Timing
man. Good trade.
was immense there, especially as Zeldris
2v2, Zeldris got the
Getting a
showstopper.
resurrection off of mid. Showstopper set down 2-8 and manages to find damage of their own, but the Rolling Thunder still available.
Are they gonna double
1v2
pick it?
situation. Open for the
Oh, he
bomb.
likes
They
this,
find
bro.
the one.
Has ult, has ult, has ult, has
And
ult, has ult, has ult,
this might be
ult,
it,
bro.
but it's not over
Come
just
on,
yet.
Verno.
Zeldris.
Timeout.
Just nothing.
So, the good thing is that Verno still has their own
Point now,
internal
it
buzz.
seems like Oxygen aren't buying that there's going to
So,
really be
let's look into the bright side, right? He's
too much
saving, he's
pressure mid,
saving,
but
man.
they do
He's
have
saving for this
also
round.
Dapper's Cam
Probably
has
for next
eyes
game.
on that,
Who
so he's
knows?
just watching the cross right now. They know no one is going mid. Omen
30
TP
seconds
broken
left.
immediately. They're going to have to contend with these trips.
So lucky that didn't do more damage than what I thought it was going to. And interestingly enough, Mitch flashing, but not actually trying to profit
That
off
wasn't
it.
good,
Instead,
that wasn't
peeking
good.
at the wrong time, not waiting for the
10
Rolling
seconds left.
Thunder, and they're
They
just
are
allowing
also
themselves to
low.
get picked off one by one. Now at this
Oh
point,
my God,
Yeah, it
Oxygen
feels like
is
they
actually
rushed things
throwing
there.
this, bro.
It really does. SKUBA
Gotta
and
save,
Redux
kids, gotta save.
flawless.
GG
Anything like that,
or
so.
OT, my friends. Here comes Core, Verno, and Redux and
Showstopper
Boots.
finally pops itself out for Zeldris. Not finding much. And this time, it's different. I do see a
Nice.
different approach on the side of Oxygen.
Good
They've
information.
settled down for just Dapper set down on the B site. More caution, but still in the same spot as they always are. But I'm surprised
Jumping.
there wasn't much of a punishment to it. Zeldris does pick off, though.
They should close this
And
route,
now at this
right?
point, they have to
Redux
just
with
play
ult,
for
Vern with
retake.
ult, 4v3.
Double ult, sending the Rolling Thunder. Redux double satchel with the Showstopper. They've got to be able to win off this. Great paranoia to cross, too.
They've done that, but I do think they've settled maybe just a little bit too soon for, I guess, the ultimate set down there on the raise. But regardless, maybe if Zeldris can keep this down, they've set down the nade,
1v3.
and it might just be enough.
This guy's insane, this guy's
Maybe
insane, but not
The
today,
fusel
my
comes
friends.
down, and they settled
GG!
for it. The fusel there and the win for Oxygen finally. So it looked rough. And I love how you started believing the round.
I know. Literally, I'm telling you. The second that I begin to believe, it's over.
I think if you just didn't believe it, they would have come back.
Here we go, my
Definitely the
friends.
question. Now, finally, with the
MXS
start of the game, we
versus
get to see
Fluff
whether
Aimers.
or
This
not
game is going to
this
be good, man.
It's going to work out, especially
those
with the
who
two
doesn't
newer
know,
additions, but already some
Fluff
damage being
Aimers
left
used
out
to
on
be known
bones.
as
So with that being said, huge back off on
Together
the side
we
of
are
Fluffy.
terrific.
Big mid setup
And they
right now
add
from
two new
MXS,
players.
and they're trying to trade off of it. But Mundi immediately with two. Really nice from him. put up a crazy game yesterday as well. The desk was highlighting how good he is on pistol rounds, just validating their take immediately.
Eyes on my May.
1 for 2 trade-off with Jonah, now looking to clean up just a bit, so already looking good. I mean, having to isolate the fights, I definitely feel like that was a strength that I got to see from Fluffy Aimers before. You know, in previous games against MXS, which really did lead them down the drain.
And it's really the objective, I think,
players are low.
Jonah and Bones into this
It's gonna be hard,
to
man.
increase
But they can win this.
the firepower. Because they had some good fundamentals, this Fluffy Aimers team, previously TWT, but oftentimes they were just lacking in winning duels, getting kills, and
30 seconds
so far
left.
things looking
One
good.
enemy remaining.
This is it, man.
Yeah,
This is
there's
it.
absolutely
No
no
chance for them.
Awkward walk-up. Thought he could probably take that space given there was so much noise over towards B, but Mame again winning, excuse me, a crucial duel for the squad.
Neptune is so low, man. 9 HP.
Every single piece of util that's been thrown out so far has just been a detriment to MXS. Already a drone just to push back any sort of mid-take information. Definitely not looking so good as to how things are working out here. 1v1
That didn't work out, was they
right,
plan?
and Jonah now looking to clean things up with Brock.
Only Brock left,
Spamming it
bro.
down with the Oden.
1v3, man.
Pretty impossible at this point. 1v3
You know,
and no util.
I would say for you to save this, but actually go for it, man. You're low. You're low. Believe in yourself, Brock. There's one man who can do it.
I mean,
It's
valiant
you,
effort, but
and he decided to
it's
save.
not
Timeout.
Jonah has
the
to lock
ultimate
down.
left up on Jonah.
Neptune.
Possibility for a
Has the
B-side
no
taking
command.
then. I mean, they
Oh
do
my,
have some
look at
sort of
him.
advantage, but here it comes. Placement set down, and
I thought he
of
was
course,
going for,
flash
man.
through.
Not
They
gonna
think
lie, I thought he was
somebody's
going for.
pushing, but they're not sandwiching it ever so
Good
slowly.
dash, man, good
they do
dash.
manage to find Flya, so
Oh,
I mean,
moist.
B-side completely up for the taking.
Things are
Fluffy
not
Aimers
looking
again
good,
just
bro.
Doing the absolute
You gotta save
most
these
to try to take
weapons, no?
whatever they can.
You gotta save. They gotta
That
save,
was a
man.
really nice
They have no
time
money.
piece. First, Bones breaks that turret, and now they're actually aware that Mata's gonna have the op.
Cannot lose this, bro. You cannot lose this, bro. You cannot lose this weapon.
Chasing this down. Oh my god.
Yo, slap the guy in the
There's
face,
no
bro.
way It's there. Vic getting themselves out of danger.
Mada.
Mata with a
Good
big
first blood, man.
move
Finally,
coming down
first
in
blood
mid.
for
I know, a lot of
Moist.
the time taking up that space is
Didn't last too long, though.
Now they're
For
trying
the
to
far.
fight back though. The site completely taken away yet again. You cannot seem to get away from
Fluff
this team. No matter
aimers
how
are
you
just
fight,
too
how hard
good,
you
man.
fight. They always
This is
seem
their
to
map
find a
pick,
way
by the
back.
way.
They always seem to isolate the fights. The op still left in the hands of Mata. And a paranoia just waiting to be put up towards heaven. Even then with Bladestorm being set out, yeah, does a huge back off there.
Oh, Bones. Easy kill for him, dude. Nice, nice, nice. 6-0.
Everything they need to try to give into a rotation. The patience on the side of
almost got a
MXS. Pancakes finding one of their own. So with the opening there, they just need to play off it with
The
Jonah. They'll sit down
Yo,
inside
that's
of
so
mid.
unlucky,
It
man.
is
That's so
huge for Mata
unlucky.
to find
No,
it.
they can win. They can win
And the
this.
potential for a Vandal as well. So, I mean, the Hero Rifle definitely a possibility to bring things back. But, man. Slow work up though.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
just
my
trying to
God.
work into
2v2.
spawn right now because MXS.
Time's low, time's
They're
low.
not giving anything away on the site. They're trying to find kills elsewhere.
10 seconds left.
Okay, what is going on? Vic! It's just so
Nice, got
perfectly
it flat,
placed,
bro.
too.
Big
But I
balls,
like that.
big
I
balls,
like the
my man.
discre- I need to try to resolve this as quick as possible. So, I like the patience.
Not a lot of
Pancakes
util
without.
to work with here for Fluffy Aimers at all. Null Command is going to come in as well to get this retake online for MXS.
Max has
Already off,
needs
just
to
trying
win
to
this
make
run,
some
man.
sort of movement down outside of main, but it doesn't seem like it is going to. Already so many players taken
my God,
down
bro.
as it
They're
seems,
getting
and Fluffy
destroyed.
Aimers
They're getting
can
so
recollect
destroyed,
them
man.
down to it. It's just Neptune that won't let it go. And Mata with an up.
Last
Mata with a
Alone in this
miracle.
moment, Flya can't seem to get some sort of
Nice try,
resurrection.
man.
but a no-scope isn't gonna work.
H1.
Fluffy Aimers, that is, they're just going to cross B and get in off this Null Command.
Dude, it took one smoke from
Oh my
from
God, bro.
Bones
They are
to
getting
just completely
destroyed.
deny a fight down in mid too, and it's crazy. Now they have to try to figure
But
out a way to
man,
get past
Fluff
this, but I don't think
Aimers-
they can. Lockdown already placed, and everybody
Beautiful
on the way
attack side,
outside.
boys.
Mami's
Beautiful
there.
attack
And they
side.
say,
Your
"Oh,
coach must be so hyped, man.
Can fight this.
I don't know who it is, but congratulations, man. You are doing a great job with these guys.
I
That's
mean,
beautiful.
Mame,
Might work out for the best, honestly. They did invest quite a bit into the paranoia. Looking like Mame wants to try to get that to come through, but it's Vic. I guess controllers just seem to know how to handle the classic, and MXS making it work. They know they need this round to bring that potential forward to get some sort of retake in. When it comes down to the points on the board, but it's over 3 and 10. Not looking good
10
either,
to 4, my
especially with 30
friends.
seconds left
Bonus
and it only
round for
caught up.
Moist. Full buy for
Now
Fluffy
you have to try to figure out
Aimers.
how you're going to push
Maybe
past
if Moist win this round,
1v3
there's hope.
possibility of smoke out, so that kind of just leaves one player left onto the site. Bones having a difficulty keeping it. And it is up to everybody else to make sure that they
looking
have
good,
some
man. Looking
sort of
good.
space, and that they do. MXS.
They gotta save these weapons now, no?
No B main control. Mummy is pushed up close with that judge. That's going to be obnoxious to contest with. And due to that, MXS, they just want to work towards A, but Jonah with a random spam. That is a tragedy.
Okay, but that's nice. The patience that Mummy had just waiting there, just based off of the knife that they heard 20 seconds ago is immense, but it definitely shows how bad this team wants it. Fluffy Aimers having the player advantage. The Pancakes especially having some sort of information gathered. They're not going to use it though. 30 seconds left. Site has not been taken, but it's Brock with the Odin that scares me. One slight peek. It might just be over. They know where Mummy is. And that gives opportunity for a very, very quiet takeover coming through
Spike
from
is
Vic,
dropped.
but the
Who's
spike
gonna
isn't
ult, man? The guy.
Yeah, and they made a just try to collect that.
They're not gonna let you to plant,
Even
man.
then, there's so much potential for a three-person take to just come around, and they're trying to isolate the fights and maybe
Hey,
find a way
11 to 5.
Odorous on this flank could be the linchpin to a round win.
Otoshima. They blocked it off. Oh, and they had some sort of sound cue. They may be thinking that nobody was going to peek inside of the smoke, but regardless, door closed, and there is not a lot of access points to make yourself known.
Oh, he can get
to allow yourself some sort of space there, so he's going to have to peek out of the corner. Nobody's watching up top, and that allows Bones to get two. This is huge. They have a pop flash to bring down
you can infuse
just
that, no?
underneath of Hell. But even then, the Odin's still stuck underneath, but they're able to find it. The shot after shot with the 1v1 Vic, looking for the potential to bring the smoke with the shock dart. It allows the win to come through.
Matthew point, my friends.
Of course, they're still in. They've got 4 ultimates on the line here. They're going to go for a fast A hit off them.
Oh, and the quick approach works every single time. Showstopper. Actually, Showstopper, what am I talking about? No race here of the Hunter's Fury.
Clean round, man. I think this is it, man.
These players, but even then, Fluffy Aimers managing to find more. This round. And more they will find. Match point. And 2 players left on the side of MXS. This might just be game over. Unless they have
it is game over.
That they can put to the
There's
test.
no way. There's no way.
To take in the lockdown and to find
impossible.
a pick. That pick so rare. And the spike still left down into the hands of Fluffy Aimers. Man.
Pancakes even has that Hunter's Fury online as well.
Scanning ahead.
Oh, they're going to know where Brock is. Yeah, I'm kind of figuring out where this team is residing.
Stay away, man. Stay away.
Hunter's Fury picked out and so much damage. One down and the other one left up to Bones to just completely take away. But a congratulations, as the winners are in fact Fluffy Aimers. Huge, especially the way they played today. I wasn't expecting this victory, but to be quite honest with you, I'm a true believer of FA now.